Welcome to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. This is LSPDFR. This is intended to be a bit of a first look, but this commentary is recorded in post because the game crashed at the end of this particular chase. As you can see, we've just been called to a new chase, pursuit. Trying to stop a bunch of armed robbers, I think they are, the back of a van, which you'll see in a second because it shall pull out from behind this police van here. As always, I'll get to the scene too late to be of any real use, and all I do is get shot. So yes, apologies for sound blocked up as well. Hay fever strikes again. So yeah, a bit late on the scene with LSPDFR, just through to lack of time, and I've not played Grand Theft Auto very much for a very long time. It feels like a very long time. So yeah, that explains the rubbish driving. I'm really not used to a controller yet. So LSPDFR, it is straightforward to install, that is true. The bit that I found a little bit tricky was the Rage plugin hook, but I think that's pretty straightforward as well. I think the key thing to remember is latest versions of everything. Always keep everything up to date. It can be a little challenging. You don't need OpenIV for this mod. I think some people might need script hook as opposed to Rage script hook, but I think some people might need script hook. I have it installed anyway, along with scripthook.net, but that's because of other mods. So anyway, things you can do with it currently, quick overview as best I can in the situation. You've got B on the keyboard, which calls up your backup menu. That's also patched to the look behind key stick, rather, on the controller, which is the right hand stick, I think. So every time you try and look behind, you open up the backup menu, which I think's annoying thousands of people around the world. That's what it is. You've got two sub-menus within the backup menu. You can, it's like two response levels, code 2, which is sort of as quick as you can, code 3, which is even quicker, lights and sirens, and then you can call for various types of units like NUS or SWAT or local PD or whatever. It's pretty cool. You don't need a lights and sirens script in here to run with lights only. That's built into LSPDFR. There's no need to run that additional script. And you can select whether you want lights, whether you want sirens rather, with your lights by hitting the J key. Your interaction menu is on N on the keyboard, N for November on the keyboard, and that enables you to select various options really. You can talk to people, and you can select what you say to people, and there's a bunch of actions on foot you can select from. When you're in a car as well, if you open up that menu, you can select to have the engine always on, which enables you to get out the car and leave the engine running on the car, which sounds little, but it's quite significant, especially at night, because it keeps the headlights on in the car. So if you're in a dark area, you can feels a bit more comfortable when you're lit up. As you can see here, the chase has finally come to an end. These guys pull the suspect out. There's a number of stages to the arrest script now, which the feds can now arrest people. Now there, you see, I think the suspect went to walk away even though he was cuffed, so the police thought, right, we're not having that. So basically everybody from that pursuit ended up dead. Please stay tuned, please subscribe, please hit the like button, and yeah, stick around for a bit more LSPDFR. I'm hoping to turn it into a bit of a regular series. Thanks for watching, take care.